Decision proposals are a primary vehicle for consultation with CDR participants in the development of standards. The DSB invites discussion and feedback on specified topics and proposals. This is a summary of Decision Proposal 320. In DP 320 and this summary, several terms are used specific to this context. CDR, Consumer Data Right. CDS, Consumer Data Standards. DSB, Data Standards Body. CX, Consumer Experience. DP, Decision Proposal. NP, Noting Paper. NBL, Non-Bank Lending. DP 320 covers consumer experience data standards for the non-bank lending sector. In the banking sector, the data language standards require CDR participants to use specific language when describing CDR data to consumers. This requirement is in accordance with CDR Rules. CDR Rules, Part 8, Division 8.4, Data Standards that must be made, 8.11.1d. DP 320 proposes that the non-bank lending sector adopt the existing banking data language standards. Other sections of the CX standards relating to data language, including the Common Data Language Standards, Customer Data Language, and Profile Scopes, are proposed to apply regardless of the sector. DP 320 goes on to outline the existing banking standards. These standards are proposed to describe non-bank lending data clusters. DP 320 provides tables including the data cluster language, the permission language used when requesting consent to share, and the authorization scopes associated with each data cluster. Tables describe the data language for banking accounts, transactions, regular payments, payees. There are no existing non-bank lending implementations, and hence this proposal has no implementation impact. DP 320 asks the following questions. Do the existing data language standards sufficiently accommodate the designated non-bank lending data sets? If not, what alternatives or divergence should be considered and why? Do the existing data language standards for banking sufficiently relay the scope of data to be shared in a way that is meaningful to consumers? Are there any factors not covered in this proposal that the DSB should consider? All other CX data standards will apply, based on the role of the participant and regardless of the sector, and are not being considered as part of this consultation. If you have an interest in these questions and topics, read DP 320 for additional detail. To provide your input in response to these questions, add your comments to DP 320. Thank you for participating in developing the consumer data standards.